How's everyone doing? I am Mobile Master Tech. We are out here in the middle of the forest, the Ocala National Forest. And as you can see, Verizon has a beautiful setup with C-band, DoD, I mean not DoD, C-band right there. Beautiful setup. The full 140 is active. T-Mobile over here. There's no N41, but everything else is present. These are Ericsson's. And right here, this is old Sprint. So actually, no, this is something else. They took the Sprint equipment down, I think, or it could be old Sprint, but Sprint was definitely on the site. Anyways, AT&T, they will be co-locating on the site fairly soon. But yeah, let's go ahead and I'll be right back and get me in a spot off the road so we can run some tests. Okay, so we are back and we are going to start this off with AT&T. And let's see how they perform out here. It's not very good. Sometimes it works okay, sometimes it doesn't work at all. By the way, tell me how the camera is. This is actually on the new Google Pixel 8 Pro. So as you can see why AT&T is trying to get out here. After years of not being here, the network is kind of humdrum. Takes a while to connect. I'm surprised the speed test is actually as fast as it is. Usually it's a lot slower, but it is kind of early in the day. I'm just hoping it comes with C-band out the gate, but I don't think so. Also, this is the iPhone 15 Pro Max, so two new contenders in the phones. So we have a 81 millisecond ping, 12.3 for the download, and 4.27 for the upload. Let's do a fast. We'll do a fast.com. See if that even works. The speed test will say one thing, but then, the internet part it'll be different. And as you can see, it's taking so long for things to happen. Okay. Okay, it's actually doing something, which is nice. Three. Okay. So that's enough to stream. So let's see if that is indeed the case. One of my newer videos just dropped. Let's see if I can do something. Okay. So it will work, which is better than what it was before. But as you can see, it takes time. Not bad. So let's move on to Verizon. Actually, let's move to Dish. And I don't think they have service out here. Or if they do, it's barely. So Dish has been unlocked and rooted, so I can see some really cool info on the carrier. And I even turned off AT&T, so it's just native. And shockingly enough, it does appear there is some native service out here. And that is looks like band 29. Wait, let me see. What we got here? No, okay. So I must have returned on AT&T, which is fine. So you're gonna get AT&T service, as you can kind of see. It's really bad. Not good at all. Which is fine. Let's see if it works. If you're on Dish Network, you're gonna want to know if it works or not. And it does work on AT&T. So that's good to see. Let's do a stream test. What if it works on this Motorola better than it works on the iPhone on the same network? It could, and I'm gonna tell you why. Band 14 on this device has uh, power class 1.5. Now let me see if that's a good question. Let's see if that's actually happening before I run that. Let me see if I can find the power class really quick. I know I've seen band 14. So right now it's doing band 2 at 5 megahertz. Doesn't really want to do band 14. There is band 14. Band 14, 10 megahertz. Let's see if we can get it to stop moving. Okay, at 10 megahertz. Stop doing that, please. Doesn't usually move this much. Sorry about that. So what you're looking for is the TX power throughput. $25. So but that's only on whatever. We'll get to that later. Anyways, it does work. Let's run a video test. This is for people who do get Dish in Ocala, which is very good, by the way, and it's working just fine. So Dish, very good. Let's get to the star of the show, right? The main contender, the reason why I came out here in the first place. A buddy of mine noted on the channel that they had this out here, and as you can see, it is true. So I can mark that off on my little map that I have, and we're just gonna slap gun range forest in here. Boom. All right, so let's see what's running, because we can see that. Band 66, 10 megahertz, N70, 740, and then another 100. So it's doing load balancing right now. And then 20 for band 66, and then 10 for band 2. So that's 190. That's a lot of spectrum. And let's see what happens with the speeds. Okay, not too bad. 100, 400, 500. And out in the middle of nowhere, this is indeed a multi-gig site. Wow. In the middle of nowhere, right? Must be nice. Good job, Verizon. This is incredible. So I'll mark that off on my map as well. It's incredible speeds. They will not have to come out here for a very long time. This, if ever. There's nothing here. Look, there's just trees. So this is awesome to see. This is incredible. So let's go ahead and do the fast.com. Let's do that first. Make the video too long, but it's probably going to run into over the 10-minute mark. Let's restart that. There we go. Seems to be like freezing. It's weird. Weird stuff happening today. I don't know. Anyways, it's fine. You get the picture. It's extremely fast. So let's go ahead and load up a video. It's working. Load up again. No problem. It's very fast. So this is awesome to see out in the middle of nowhere. And I'll be right back. I have to SIM swap for T-Mobile for the last test. All right, we're back. We're going to try two different things. So first we have standalone on T-Mobile on the same site. They're on the site. You can see the very good, let's turn the brightness up a little bit so we can get a good view. You can see the 73 RSRP right there. The signal is incredible. 2 slices, actually, for whatever reason, 2 slices of NR slices. 15 megahertz, which is new. It was 10, now it's 15, thanks to T-Mobile getting a deal with Comcast, and they're going to buy it. And then another 10 megahertz of N25 that they got from Sprint. That is G and C block. Let's go ahead and run a test on T-Mobile. So pretty good speeds out here. It's not many people. There's a gun range like a third of a mile from the site. So there are people out here shooting, doing the Florida thing. And we have 177 down and a 27 millisecond ping, 5 jitter. We have 54.6 for the upload. So that's great to see. Let's do a quick test on it for YouTube, of course. I'm sure there won't be much of an issue. Sure of that. Let's go ahead and check that out. Okay, so not bad. It's not instant like Verizon was, but it's, it's close. So that's good. So it's working great. So now what we're going to do with that 25 megahertz of total spectrum, we're going to clear it out. We're going to put it back in normal mode to let it do what it wants to do and see what it is. So now we have 20 megahertz of band 66, 15 and 71, and then 20 of band 2. There is another band 66 channel on it. Sometimes it wants to aggregate, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends. So, but we're gonna go ahead and run T-Mobile and see how it goes. So we got a 30 millisecond ping time. And now, thanks to band 66 and that band 2 channel, you're gonna see the speeds actually go up a lot more. So close to 300. You might be able to hit 300. Either way, this is perfectly acceptable for out here. Once again, there's nothing here. So an 88 down, 89, almost 90. We've hit 90. So very, very good speeds to see. 1 on the jitter, incredible. All the carriers seems to be working fine. Let's do one more video test and we'll head out, close it out with a Verizon video test. So a little bit more instant on NSA than it is on SA. Well, it was. The first one did. Let me see one more time. Yeah, slightly, a little faster on NSA if we're being honest. Thanks to that extra spectrum. So that's going to do it for the video, you guys. 1 second while I switch back over to Verizon because I want to do one more test. That was insane. All right, Verizon's back. So full disclosure, I'm actually, like I said, you guys know this, but I'm on Visible Wireless now. And I got to tell you, so I was a Verizon customer for almost 3 years, and then I decided to switch to Visible as everything just kept going up and up and up and, just can't afford it anymore. I'm going to tell you, Verizon is, I see no difference. I see no difference in the day-to-day performance from Visible to the actual Verizon network at all. And that's coming from 3 years of experience. I was paying, $90 with a loyalty credit, by the way, a $10 loyalty credit. And now I'm on Visible paying $35 for the Visible Plus with a $10 lifetime loyalty credit as well. So it's not even a loyalty credit. It's just there was a promotion, lifetime credit, $10 off. So it's $35 for the Visible Plus. I see zero difference. So I'm surprised Verizon allows things like this to happen on their network where you get the same experience for a fraction of the cost. Even you've seen it, even the fast.com, you get the full speeds. It's crazy. I'm like, why would I ever go back to Verizon if they're allowing this on on their MVNO? So it's great to see. Um, Although the Fast app is acting very weird today. Anyway, it's great to see. I don't want this video to roll over 2 minutes. Already way too long. If you like what you see on the channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Terrell352. And until the next video, I'm out.